Hello everybody, my name is Christopher and welcome back to another development showcase. Today we're going to be taking a look at Inferno Collection's first C# resource, the Inferno Vehicle Attachment script. The Vehicle Attachment script is a twofold resource in that it can be used both as a tow script as well as an attachment script. What I mean by that is you can do simple things like put this car on the back of that flatbed over there, but you can also, say, attach bicycles to the back of police cars, put ATVs in the rear of pickup trucks, and so on and so forth. The resource is also completely compatible with trailers and aircraft and so on and so forth, so the imagination really is the limit here. The resource is very customizable and comes with an easy to use config file as well as an accompanying wiki page which you can use to configure the resource. As far as customization goes, I will point out several things throughout the video, but to give you a quick summary, there is an option to draw a line to the vehicle you are currently interacting with, so you know which vehicle you are dealing with. There is an option to disable all chat messages if you don't want there being messages in the chat for how to use the resource. There is a customizable blacklist and whitelist. It is interchangeable, so that allows you to control which vehicles can and cannot be used for attachment. There is also a configurable distance for how far vehicles can be attached to other vehicles, and I'll demonstrate that in just a moment. And finally, you can control how fast the movement of attachment is, and I'll show you that as well in a minute. To start off with, I'll just demonstrate a simple tow attachment. So I'm going to put this vehicle on the back of that flatbed. The first thing I'll need to do is approach the vehicle I want to use to tow. And then in the chat, I want to type /attach. You'll see there the message that I need to select a vehicle I want to use as an attachment, and then top left you can see it says no vehicle found. If I get closer to my flatbed, you'll see that a line is drawn between myself and the flatbed, so you know that the flatbed is the vehicle I'm currently interacting with. And then top left you can see it says press enter to use the flatbed as the towing vehicle. Now, the way the configuration is set up for this demonstration is any vehicle can be used for towing. So if I really wanted to, I could come over here and use this vehicle as my tow vehicle. And you can see here, again, green line. And you can see in the top left, because this vehicle doesn't have a custom name entry, it hasn't put anything in there. But if it did, it would say. So just to demonstrate that name again, you can see here, if I really wanted to, I could use this P99-6 laser as my towing vehicle. Coming back over to my sensible towing vehicle, I'm going to press enter to select the tow truck. Now I need to select a vehicle I want to tow. Obviously the tow truck can't tow itself, and it's telling me that in the top left. What I do want to use though is my car. Now you can see here in the top left that the vehicle, or the notification rather, is telling me that the vehicle is too far from the flatbed to be used. Again, it doesn't have a name entry there, but if it did, it would say the dev car, for example, is too far from the flatbed. So in this case, we'll need to move the car closer. And if I try again, you can see now that I can use this vehicle. So the vehicle is now in the attachment stage, so I can move it around to my liking using the numpad controls, as seen in chat there. This is the message that can be disabled if you'd rather it not be there. This of course only shows to the client that's currently using the attachment script. So I can use my numpad keys to move the car around. I can hold down shift if I want to go faster, and I can hold control if I want to make small adjustments. There is also a max distance that vehicles can be moved, and this is configurable. As you can see there, cannot move there too far from tow vehicle. This is the same distance as the maximum attachment. So for demonstration purposes, I'll rotate my car so I place it on facing backwards, just because. So I'm going to use my control here to minutely move it down. There we go. And enter to confirm. And there you have it. My vehicle is now attached to my tow truck. Slightly wonky, but attached nonetheless. Once a vehicle is attached to a tow truck, it cannot be entered until it is detached. So you can see, well, you can't see, but you can hear, I'm pressing F on my keyboard and nothing is happening. I'm now free to drive my tow truck around as I please. Once I've driven to wherever it is I want to go, and I'm ready to detach the vehicle, it's as simple as typing into chat /detach. I now have the option again to move the vehicle. So I'm going to move it out using shift to get a little bit of distance there, and then minus. And I'm going to place it on the ground right about there. And there you go, the vehicle is detached. To demonstrate another potential usage of the script, I'm going to put this bike on the back of this vehicle. So to start the process, once again, come up to the vehicle I want to use, type attach, and then going to select the vehicle, in this case a Park Ranger. The Park Ranger is now confirmed as my towing vehicle. And then I'm going to select my bike, and I'm going to tow the Scorcher. Now the default attachment position here is not useful to us at all, but that's okay. So we can move it back, rotate it, using shift to move it a little bit faster there. Try and line it up a bit better than we did last time. Move it down, and then use my control to edge it in. That's looking pretty good. And then enter to confirm. And there you have it, I now have a bike on the back of my police car. And of course the detachment process is exactly the same as last time. Simply move the bike to wherever it is you want it, and place it on the ground. There you have it. One final example I'll give you is putting an ATV in the back of a pickup. Once again, select the vehicle, /attach, select my saddler, go up to the ATV, select it, in this case the Blazer, bring it down, adjust the position, confirm, and drive around.
When things seem terrible.
Detachment process, the same as all the others, and it's that easy. Another feature of the script is that you can attach multiple vehicles to the same towing vehicle. So to demonstrate this, I've got 3 vehicles here, and I'm going to put them all on the back of this flatbed. The process to do so is exactly the same as all the other attachments I've demonstrated. and we can now drive the semi-truck around with our vehicles attached. So the speed of the attachment that you saw earlier is customizable in the configuration file, as well as the blacklist and whitelist that I alluded to earlier. And that is all, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, keep an eye out for future videos, follow us on GitHub so you see all our updates, join our Discord if you haven't done so already, keep tabs on our alpha releases in there. If you need any help with the resource, we have a wiki page on GitHub where you can join our Discord and ask there. Other than that, thank you for watching and have a fantastic day.